It's time, my friends. M80 versus Shopify Rebellion Black. The two best things and honestly super things here on tier 2. They're fighting to go to VCT Americans, my friends. Best of 5 today. Let's go. Man, M80 has always been good on Tonight. Always.
Utilizing the harbor to
Surprise Shopify let it open.
The plant not fully going through yet. Not really safe though, as Caillou's knocking at the door. Explosive as ever. He'll make the call to relax and the re-swing. Bonnie with 2 as M80 looking for a flawless. Is deadly with that and can basically solo hold this lane, but he has to stay far away enough from any utility. He's gonna even disrespect this harbor. Try to get that one pick, but now that his vision is obscured, he's gonna play off the
Needs one of the best kills in the world.
You see walls after walls, smoke after smoke, so you're really blocking the line from Bonnie. Here's the exit to the site, though the knife is huge from Nismo that removes a lot of that util again.
Oh, SRB, we're just so stuck.
They had hitting a wall here, bro.
When they try to find
no chance for Shopify. Can they save it?
Now it's just
run is already over.
The knife already gets an indication that smoke's already at the entrance of the B main, so the hit will be coming on that side, and look at him getting ready for it right away.
And I mean, you're playing so far back, so turtled, maybe to try and dodge this. Spaz or Xander, the first victim. SRB get hit by the Rolling Thunder, but do not give up. But man, Alvin,
bro, we're not seeing anything. No time again. Mundi, what is this? This is fanatic.
Just look how Bonnie and Alvin are just nowhere to be found.
That's nice.
They just are relying on the camera and
imagine watching the game the whole time like this.
Caught off guard.
Isn't this like the Rainbow Six?
To rain down on that M80's parade. Alvin's gonna find a way
around it.
The
I
one-way
think I will watch on time.
Nasty, but Smoke will address the elephant in the room and kill him as well. Great start.
That thing, bro, they're gonna play like this. That is not for me, bro.
And they have the neural to confirm where this retake is coming from.
Big one is going to be the flank here from Spaz. So once they realize that there's nobody really playing off-site for the side of SRB, he could actually have a timing by crunching up here on the top of the staircase.
It's going to be either Xander or Exa that can spot.
Wait, what?
That flank is Nature's at 5 HP.
I didn't even realize you were
get
exposed.
M80 hungry for those kills. See that flank start to get
eyes on this guy's pass.
And yes, Xander watches carefully.
Never mind. Bro, we're not seeing any kills, dude.
The group spotted from Nismo's knife. And the molly just to stall out SRB, allowing reinforcements to get in position. You really need Exa to shine on the flank if you want to try and dislodge
Valorant, baby.
Units. And trade after trade, Exa will get into the back line in that power position to watch over Satellite. It's
that would be good, actually. No
Bonnie on the flank with an up. He activates the overdrive. Satellite has to put him in submission. Bonnie forces him out of cover. Was so tunneled
Satellite.
on that
Okay, man. I want to see close maps here.
Abandon ship and outrace M80 to the other side.
The thing is, he's running solo right now. Nature and Satellite were still trying to hold the flank on the A side, and we do have only Xander running in solo, but thankfully the pathing from Nismo is different.
Oh my god, wait, he's stopping only now, but more time, but holy shit, guys.
Okay, no kills yet.
Man, Nismo just won then around.
To stay alive.
Stays alive. My boy got so much experience. Now you take it. Won the round. Nismo, that's perfection, bro. Perfection.
Beat the plant, so yeah, we're in for a treat of the matchup today because they are
making sure that they're is just
utilizing every inch of space to try to win these rounds for both of these teams.
It's actually him, bro. If you want to play KO, watch this guy.
Oh, with the double swing. I mean, SRB are sensing trouble at every step. Tried to synchronize. Bonnie still gets a double from that. Talk about handling the heat. Now SRB, the Prowler, leads the way. No information as Nismo.
Okay, Caillou has 1 for retake. Nismo has 2.
Reposition. Try to play off of Caillou and maybe a Rolling Thunder. It's SRB. Have ground underneath their feet. Try to spread out where they can. Play into cover to buy time. The Rolling Thunder will
nice move as well. That was clean, bro.
Behind the wall. And depend on his teammates in main. Here's the cross from M80.
Yo, that movement by Smoke was insane. But guys, we're not seeing any kills. It's crazy.
Decision, where do they go next? Exa's just trying to anchor the spawn right now, and there could be 2 duos heading his way. And he has the knife out. And unfortunately for Exa, he's a victim, but he will maybe call that a site has been weakened due to his sacrifice.
Still very huge from M80 because you look at the buy, it is non-existent until they finally take down Exa. That's in their weapon upgrade. So they have 2 rifles to play the retake. Even to run it back will get 0 value for Satellite, but at least he's got to be able to watch flank and be the one baiting the team here to try to save it for SRB.
Ooh, and the lower buy from
Xander?
M80 could do
Xander?
some serious damage, but how about
VCT
Xander?
player?
He's always so impactful. Nightfall will mark some of M80, get them weakened.
Wait, they're solo.
As Nature is getting tagged up, relying on Satellite.
Wait, the time is insane. They don't know.
Last second, no, Spaz is quicker to the trigger. Nature just has to survive, not just that. He's thriving. Spaz is half HP. Nature had a quiet start.
Oh, nice by Nature, man. Huge clutch, 6 to 6.
To clutch and give us a tie first half. Smoke hoping to get
Where's
his one
position
done.
here by
Go
Smoke?
back through the
Never mind, bro. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want, bro. You are
That maybe
in.
should have come out earlier. And SRB usually don't do as well on pistols.
But still,
And
man.
they really
What can you
hit
do?
M80
1v4.
where it hurts.
Has the spike.
And this is, like you said, going to be a different defense that M80 are used to playing against compositionally. You would think things would be a lot more open, but
Wait, they're not giving anything. Look at that
certainly
discipline. Grand finals, baby. This is a big game.
Caillou,
For their drinks,
17
bro.
HP, tagged through
So
wall
the
there by
winner here,
Nature.
I think, qualifies automatically, but the
He's
loser will
hoping
play
to do what he
in the
can
LC
with
kill,
the
you know,
time
for
that he has
VCT,
left.
guys. I think they will face the
Fortune will be
second
able to,
place
you
of
see
Brazil.
highlights into the arcade and at least section out one of the quadrants of this map. Even the Prowler gets information on the bottom right side from Nature, as you see the knife and also a second shot coming through. You should know right now that a hit is coming very soon towards the A side.
The chase is on. Nature tucks away, hoping to limit them. Exa will be on the front lines. The tip of the spear, one marked by that haunt is M80. Wait for SRB to get greedy, to get eager.
Okay, they didn't cross the spike
SRB
yet.
now's really slowing it down. That tempo
Damn,
change,
bro.
SRB
It got Dink
and
and
that
keeps
sense of
committing to
safety
the spray there. Gets the kill.
First pick from Nismo. The smokes are gone. The duelist from SRB can step into the arena. Plant going down, plenty of safety. But now Caillou gets to unleash his breach util that could suppress SRB on the approach.
Oh my god.
And 3 on the
Oh
other
my
side.
god.
It's
Timing.
all lined up for Spaz.
Well done by Spaz.
And he's done enough. The advantage here for M80. And Satellite, though, has removed the ace up the sleeve. The nerve
there's no way for this
from the
one.
defense. And M80 are nowhere
Shopify
to
and
be
breaking
found.
M80
SRB
economy.
will convert the bonus for the high tide. Exo waits for what the camera will spot. Rolling Thunder will be pulled. Exa hit yet again. Oh
my God.
Wait, there's no way it gets
The
to.
Shouter, he still gets 2 for his efforts. And the rest
thought he was
of SRB
so dead,
will
bro.
unite to finish off
Nismo?
what their Sentinel has started.
Nismo?
And it's Nismo with a plant and almost caught.
Wait.
But man,
Wait.
toss it to the corner.
Wait,
And
wait,
the wide
wait,
swing,
wait,
barely
wait.
dodges.
AC clutch for the OG.
Are you kidding me?
Nismo, what is your face? I want to
Nismo
see it,
does
bro.
not
I want
want
to
to
see it
lose
so
this
bad.
series.
The op.
Man, this kid is amazing with
Right
that,
through
bro.
the
I said it many
heart of
times.
body.
He reminds me of me.
That confirms where the op
And
is.
it reminds me of me, bro. It's
Try
better.
and get
It reminds me of
away
Meow a
from
little
it,
bit.
Unless you really want to shake things
I
up
wish, bro, I
using
wish.
Caillou or a Nismo flash.
Not a bad
but
outplayer, but these guys are just like.
definitely don't want to go up B main.
That was huge though, because that was a setup just to get a body there. They went for a breach flash and a KO flash, yet Smoke still dodges a bit of it and still gets a pick. That's how good Smoke has been with the operator this year.
Right.
If you haven't been
Minus
watching
7 rounds
VCL,
for
you've
you,
been
Exa.
watching Smoke since the beginning,
Oh,
since
this
he's
one, no.
played outside of the SRB roster. He's one player to look out for here in the future.
Oh,
Smoke was ready to brawl, but he got completely surrounded. Alvin made his way through the front with Nismo and the sandwich, like how M80 are able to adapt the situation that looked against them.
Bro,
The reckoning
wait,
comes
wasn't
crashing in.
Nismo.
13 seconds.
Great
Spaz
scale
and
there.
Caillou have the power position. The
9
pass
to
against
10.
the
We got a
wall.
game with low money on
Kickback
2
against
players of
SRB.
Shopify.
But you really want to be sure that M80 haven't left. They've been able to work the map, but now M80 get to execute their game plan. Even the harbor wall is kind of giving some cover for the plant to go through. The run it back has been reset. Nightfall is being thought about here for Nature. He wants the pieces to be ready. M80 have not been waiting for you to be ready. They've been fighting on their own terms as the Nightfall right through A main.
Okay,
Not
Cypher
a
broke their trip on the flank.
single step has been taken for M80. They just hold the line, but a
Oh
great
my.
first shot.
He's
It's
got
an
one. It
order
was a
for
tough
SRB
position to be in.
to break apart M80's structure. And it's
Wait.
just up to Bonnie. He is a machine.
What? Yo, now he's actually fucking bot.
That is clean.
Oh, Zinder, VCT player, clutch player, Pony, NT, bro. Maybe he didn't have to pick there so fast. But he was feeling.
Regulation. Even yesterday, SRB started off one of their strongest maps going into overtime. Early Prowler, M80, though, biting more than they can chew, but they're quick to activate the Rolling Thunder through the top side. Really realizing
God,
the
just
setup
like
of
that.
SRB and just absolutely cause carnage in the SRB
Yeah.
camp.
Save it for Shopify. Zero money for the smoke.
Could I actually find these last 2 kills though? This would put them in a comfortable position, and at least they're spotted now at the bottom of sewers for SRB.
Oh, you heard those steps. Oh.
Wait, they lost the 2 weapons, bro. They got zero money for next round.
You even see Spaz actually grabbed an orb instead towards tree, so they'll use a null command to get sight, and they should be playing or trying to play off site with delays with Spaz utility.
Oh, even through the harbor wall, M80 will advance and take what's theirs and rain down on SRB with an orbital strike, and only 4 remain. A reckoning still in hand. SRB put their pawns in position. Try to force that overtime.
Tough one, man.
M80,
Tough
they just played the
one.
perimeter. SRB, walk it down. Didn't look both ways. Xander's already a victim.
What can they do, bro?
It doesn't get
This
any
is
better for
winnable.
SRB. It'll come down to the hero of smoke. Spike gets tapped. M80, they just try to spam it. Satellite is going
What?
crazy, and so is smoke. The duelist will do the job. And Alvin will
Holy
try
shit.
to do his best
Wait.
to turn it all around. It's clutch v clutch. The X Factor.
Oh, Alvin's
Alvin
cold.
versus
Alvin
Satellite.
boy. Alvin boy.
Who will
Oh
do
my
it
goodness,
all?
bro.
The headshot spotted. Alvin just has to
Oh
play
my
dumb.
god, you
And
close
he
the
does
game
it
like that,
right.
bro.
13-11
M80.
on Fracture.
That's insane, Alvin. Low-key, that was legendary, kid. GG! Well played both teams, bro. Epic game. Only the first map, bro. Many more to come.
M80 and SRB. That retake was looking to be primed to push us into overtime.
Style of M80 they shown just previously on Fracture. We'll see if Bonnie's going to be the type to double
Smoke
satch
on
with.
Chamber.
And
Man, I like Chamber on
already
this
out of
map.
The picture is smoke. That means M80 gonna step into the arena, already pedaled to the
bullets?
metal and almost a haircut. As smoke, I mean, huge reason SRB were that successful against NRG was how you're able to keep
Okay,
track
stop the
of
plan.
smoke
Oh my
around
god,
the
Caio
map.
almost
The
died. He
Death
died, he
Knight
died.
Crow, but how about
Woo.
that nade? And smoke still looms for his moment.
Oh, wait,
And maybe
one
some
bullet, bro.
revenge to try and
Damn,
finally
man.
confirm that onto
That was
Spaz.
dangerous
He's
shit.
walking
This
back
too.
and forth. But wait, M80 won't take this laying down. It's a 3 versus 3. SRB had the advantage. They had the 2 first picks as nature is weighing the
Cloud
decision
Nine?
of whether to wrap around. A smoke will be forced to step forward because of this smoke. As Alvin and M80 have their backs against the wall. Gonna have more impact now with the sheriffs.
Oh my goodness.
Now the duel across the lane favors Alvin.
Man, they're
Snizmo is
so low,
traded
bro.
out. 40 seconds still
How
to decide
Smoke's
this
still, like,
pistol,
alive?
and the
Almost
spike is
switch
dropped
pay.
yet again. 4 HP
I think that's what's
and
been
a dream
killed
is Alvin.
almost now.
The clutch player of M80, that one
30
fracture
I never doubt
previously.
this kid, man.
And
Alvin is
Smoke and
insane.
Exa.
Off and go for smoke.
He's ready to
Exa.
check it.
Shopify
but
with the
no
pistol.
HP to escape afterwards.
Of contact interactions towards the A side. If there's so much stalls coming in from that side, they might even pivot back from the door to finish into B. So the position from Alvin is good, but also is the one from Exa in front of B main.
Wait,
I'm
what?
gonna make sure that Xander doesn't go on a weird flank yet
Okay,
again.
just like
and
that.
M80 is ringing
Guys,
true
Smoke
on
has an
every
up. There's no way he
encounter,
goes.
From even
Like,
going up
this
to
is a
the
save
top
already.
rope to
Smoke,
a cutoff
don't even
opportunity
attempt,
for
bro.
Xander.
This is a save 100%.
At least though his numbers are not going to be that high, but man, is it creating an
Wait, they're
impact
going,
right
they're
now for
going, they're
M80
going,
to
they're
take
going.
that side.
Look at this play. Look at this
Showstopper just
play.
pushed this Viper out of the
Man,
pin and Bonnie
they didn't back
chases it
down. No hesitation.
And if anything, it could have been the game plan for M80 to play off the showstopper, but you don't have the duelist. But usually Bonnie's sacrifice is worthwhile.
Oh,
They'll
big
pull
kill by
through all
Kyle.
around.
Nightfall.
As well-rounded as they can be.
Wait.
Nightfall, they know nature is weak. He is consumed of M80.
That's
It's
like
like
that,
SRB
bro.
with the money.
Smoke can get
And
in a
Smoke
possible
nowhere to be
situation.
We're waiting for the re-peak right now from SRB. I think as soon as you see a prowler or a jump spot or something, they could start punishing it right
the
away.
thing is,
But as a
nature,
blocked windows now,
dangerous position
actually the
here.
positioning, the off angle from
He has
both
a
players could be
Nightfall, but
huge
not
here.
sure if
They
he
also have
can use it.
seize needs available for it.
Oh, good opener
Yeah,
there
good
from
trades there
nature,
by
but
M80
Spaz
looking
stops
good, playing
nature
together.
from ever
Where's
pulling
the
out the
position to play there,
nightfall.
honestly, with
As
the
Exa steps into the picture.
If it was one player, that would be good, but
he's just tapped by
draw more.
Bonnie.
Bro, they are avoiding smoke
Absolutely overwhelmed
since the
with
pistol.
util.
Like, the guy is not playing the game anymore.
A smoke, unfortunately, the last one left.
Unlucky, bro. Old
Been the
strat,
first
69,
encounter
get the
for
fuck
M80 in
out.
Quite a while, but could at least be the
Yeah,
last
I
thing
doubt
that they see.
anyone else is gonna pick this guy.
1v3.
He's a dangerous man, bro.
Probably not a question of actually winning the round, but trying to take a hit at
You see
M80's
how
bank.
clean he clears? It's very
Bonnie's
good,
not
man.
flustered at all.
Wait, he hit that.
No way!
That was a no
Smoke.
scope, right?
He had something else up his sleeve.
He's a
And
dangerous
he's not gonna
guy.
Give him a chance to
Oh,
adjust
running,
his
bro.
aim.
So it's Satellite that's gonna have to use his gun. Forced back by the snake bite. I think he should wait it out here.
Oh my
Never mind,
God.
bro. Just
Bonnie's
destroyed him,
so
man.
gross.
Yo, look, you guys. Again,
Swings
2v5
into
situation with no
casual
fucking
1v2.
money. What are you doing going,
It's
bro?
the third with help, of course.
And that's already going to be an easy tempo in for M80 right after, right? Smoke misses a shot. Let's take that space because, again, SRB keeps playing Smoke solo on sites because they
Oh,
expect
nice
him
shot.
to hit these type of shots.
Finally, bro, they're hitting your
Just
site
jumping
again.
on by, gets what he
I
wanted
should've
at the
looked
end
like
of
the
the day.
pistol.
Patience paying off. But Nismo with the Odin this time is not letting SRB stay in those positions along with the Steel Garden. Waterfall threat created there by nature. M80 will send Alvin.
What a masterclass by M80, though, man.
To be the solution while the rest of M80 focus down the back of C. Satchel, everything close to range. Alvin at the ready. The
Alvin, bro, but I'm not gonna lie, I love this thing. These two, Alvin and Bonnie, M80 as an arc, bro, I like these guys a lot, man. But Mundi, if you like M80 so much, why you ask
SRB will still
for
investigate.
Kaplan on my BR?
Satcheling in, satellite
hate
to
M80?
the spear. He has to
guys.
really shine here,
Sorry.
or SRB be facing an
That'd be good,
M80
no?
at series point.
No way.
Just a
Put him
quick
back.
look, quick tap from Alvin. Fades back into the shadows like he was never there. SRB hit, but not gone yet.
One way is going to be very good, though, to stall towards that back of the spawn. It's going to force to rotate back from Waterfall, but SRB, I don't think really knows that there's a triple
Guys,
flank
didn't
into the main.
Kaplan
It's up
used to
Nature
work with
now in
Happy?
Contact.
Actually, no. Happy was
Never mind.
was on M80,
Gets
no?
naded out and Smoke and the rest just try to reposition. Here's the firing squad, but this Smoke, this ain't
Oh
no
my
fire
god,
squad.
M80 have some mercy, bro!
They just split the focus
11-2
and everything.
is too much.
Az is still very good with the Stinger here at this spot.
30 seconds left.
And they regroup towards Waterfall. M80 caught up.
Oh my
to the
god, bro,
plans
not
of
enough
SRB.
bullets for that.
Pull off a
Wait,
Brit
Bonnie
beat,
just
but
farmed
Bonnie
them.
gets another multi-kill from 3K on the pistol
Bonnie.
to a 4K
Bonnie
on
boy.
the anti-eco. And Shopify Rebellion having that Lotus 13-7 was
Jesus
huge
Christ, bro,
part of
nothing for
almost
them.
Game 5 of the
This is
series,
ending
but
so
Bonnie
fast.
is unlocked. And SRB are hoping to just have a mental reset going
And Pro is
into potentially
Mate's
the
not
final
big,
map
man.
of the series. We'll see if
could
the
be 2-0.
4v5 Stingers
Up top.
can get the job done. Up close, though, is M80 starting to circle their prey, and I think SRB are going to want a different path.
Needs more.
And still stopped.
My boy is
They don't
insane,
care.
bro.
Crossfires are there, and they can't get the plant down yet.
And guys,
Even
let me know
one
if
stuck
you
by
wanna
wall
see
as
the
Exa's on an island.
Grand
And
finals of
dropped.
Brazil, grand finals of
And
Pacific, 2 here for
round,
challengers.
man. What
Some
a
already happened in the middle in the case
commanding
of
win on
the
this map.
versus
13 to
Manchester United game,
Talk
but
about
if you
the
guys wanna see
improvements
still,
to
let me
Lotus
know
that
in the
M80
comments,
did
okay?
and to take SRB's
And
map
Shopify, bounce back, please.
Just
Holy
spell
shit,
the
what the fuck was
future
that?
to a 20 and 12 against their SAT encounter. Ooh,
Yeah, man, a 5v2
it's
here.
gonna be an ultimate grudge match as M80.
Well, I won't do much for
Careful
now.
as the obstacles.
Go here,
put
spy
in
time,
the
protect
path.
backspace.
Has been a momentary delay, and ramping up is Bonnie, like
Oh
the
my.
300 ACS guy
Bro.
is sliding
Yeah.
your way. You better get out of his way. SRB, one
Phoenix
victim
was there
down. Nice
before, like-
flash, but you just can't stop
Bro, they
this
got
guy.
demolished.
Back and forth he
Jesus
goes.
Christ.
The
Guys,
finish
guys,
with
stop it,
Alvin.
stop it. We need to see close
Will
finals.
take game
3-0
and
finals are the
fall
worst.
In his vision, 70 HP, good enough amount to
What
play
is both,
with.
man?
But
Where'd
also
take
the spike
simulator?
being planted.
Let the guy have some
1v3.
fun.
Gonna be
Recon.
impossible.
Yeah. Well, you know, we need to huff more of that copium that the
Jesus
desk was
Christ.
having and the A engagements, but M80 have stepped forth into the playground.
Oh, Exa.
And SRB, X marks the spot.
X is
and
good,
M80
X is
to try
good.
to wrap around and address the issue.
Okay.
It's become a circus, and Alvin, He's just got a sheriff and maybe an upgrade. It's just looking very scary to try and grab anything. Now just trying to take shelter in the possible storm coming their way because it's Bonnie activating the speed. Smoke is feeling you're only going to get one chance at that. Bonnie, he's sick of you. The overdrive activated, kicking into gear. The drone and M80 are still taking their time to get information. A lot of respect given to this defense. And now the Sova util used to flush out nature, and hey, it works out. He gets two and the spike down. This is insane. 10 seconds left. Somehow the Nismo spam is enough, but M80, it's clutch or kick. Xander and Exa around the corner. Steel Garden now just earned. And he's gonna use it. He's gonna pull the trigger.
What? Observer got me there.
It's fight or flight for M80. A spaz is smoked off the spike, and it's just gonna be held past the halfway point. Spaz is trying to line it up, and it just gets diffused right in front of him.
Yo, that kill by Xander was huge.
Yeah.
Guys, remember?
Since March of this year.
At first, it made it struggle with the rosters. On the new roster. Like it was even Shopify, bro.
Hey, better late than never.
When we were doing the live streams for the last stage, everybody expected M80 Shopify to dominate from the get-go. Bro, they struggle to get things going. But Aim said it, it's just a matter of time. Give them time. And you see, like in tier 1, sometimes there is no time. But you gotta give things time, bro.
Smoke can't escape. And the
especially when they change a coach and IGL.
Number is big. Nature tries
3 to 2, no money for M80.
SRB take the lead. See that SRB will just finally now place a star as the drone will assess the site, and that will be the ghost sign for M80. But they walk right into a nightfall.
That drone didn't check him.
Xander, the Odin from nature, and their absolute demise. As this is the ironclad SRB defense on Pearl that we know and love.
Oven Boy still has a chance though because he can isolate fights here. They're not really playing off each other for SRB, and that lurk and that flank is still far from Exa. Because right now,
Mondi, do you think if M80 or Shopify goes to VCT, they can beat VCT things? Guys,
back towards the spawn.
They can.
But he's basically alone and in a spot where he could try to escape in, but all eyes will be on Xander.
What? There's no way, bro. What the fuck? That's like my judge, bro.
Traded out.
What the hell was that? Such a god if the guy was dead.
Picture flashes in the smoke. Satellite is reset.
Bro.
And M80 can still progress.
They're too
the rest
tanky.
of the squad have moved through B main. The spike is still in the hands of the attack.
And I was down for the positioning for SRB. Exa putting that wall there towards street because only once have M80 really committed into fighting, baiting the wall, and getting to the B side. So he's like, okay, well, let me try to use that wall to get better information and help my teammates on different sides. But unfortunately, because of the slight whiff from the judge of Xander inside that smoke, it forced to run it back, and the wall was propped up, and then it devalues to run it back as well. Now you could just cut noise. You're forced to rotate. SRB has no choice but to guess the line that the hit's coming towards B, and now it's just a 4 versus 0 onto the A site because of the cosmic divide that doesn't allow smoke to get any value.
Does he go for the hero play? No, but good thing he didn't go.
Yeah, the knives are out from smoke. Waits for everyone to get into position.
Like I was thinking about an upgrade there, but he get cancelled. Maybe die me there.
Already stepping beyond the perimeter is smoke, and the dash right back to safety.
I love that.
Right back to his team. As they cross the great divide, and M80 will hold true to the op, and Alvin doesn't like his chances. Falls back.
Gets one before he dies. I shouldn't say it by Alvin.
SRB. They've
Good shot, man.
successfully
It was a nice
retaken
play.
after the efforts of smoke, but the shock bolt does not negate the defuse for now. It's being held.
He didn't commit. He should keep moving forward.
Important person. He's been able to farm this A orb without much contest.
Look at this win though. They're broke right now for SRB despite the win that they had.
M80 always keep it close, all right. And then amongst the smoke, the stinger at close range is quite good. But it takes quite the arsenal to fully remove
the purple
M80
variation
at
of
this
this match is
point.
actually nice. They're gonna change it.
No command is used. That's always a silver lining. Smoke with the Marshall. First shot misses. Is getting some vision here and lining up. His Bonnie does get tagged. And oh man, how many chances is Smoke gonna get? He keeps repaking, and SRB, they bait and switch, but you just can't get past Caillou's awareness of this site.
Wait, what was that?
With one shot of the Bucky,
What just happened?
Playing into the solo site anchor hold of Exa being pushed all the way back.
Steel Garden versus Hunter's Fury. That'll be how SRB retake and how M80 refight if they need to escape. But if M80, are they gonna be able?
Wait, that's a nice shoot,
Caillou.
Nice shoot, man.
M80 didn't even have to leave the scene
Good
of the
counter,
crime.
guys. Good
They were
counter.
the ones
Nice
doing
run
all the
by M80.
murdering.
Last
All
two,
five
bro.
are still
Don't even try
intact,
to
by
go.
the
Get
way.
up and get out.
Hoping to absorb that space. They're coming in through mid as well. Axa not able to hold them back. He watches with the Guardian, swings in, even with Nismo. Util in hand. Bonnie stomps on X's body. And M80
Two flashes.
Oh my God.
with an op and more. He's still face to face, barrel in their face. Smoke gets some value out of it. And with the nightfall raining down,
Goes first.
a little flustered in this moment, but they flinch, but they still flourish.
Oh my.
Nature 1v2, and there's a high-low. One of them has a noted.
Wait, bro. You gotta wait here.
Not easy.
I'm using your side. They still gonna plant.
Nature, delayed approach, re-peek. Not
Oh,
seeing
they
him, maybe even
just
check the
stick
other
there,
angle.
bro. All
And they're
patience in the
stoic.
road.
SRB, the way they support each other to make up for whatever someone else lacks, it's been great. The train will lead towards mid and
What do you do now?
Nismo, bait and switch. Satellite steps up to the plate. Alvin
Like a
on the
boss.
flank, and,
Bro,
immediately
what are they
responded
doing
to
with this
Alexa.
pistol? That's a
And
weird
it's an
pistol.
all-out brawl, a death match, a bloodbath even. As SRB
I don't know
cleared
what
the way,
was the
but
plan
right
for
on their
M80 here,
tail
honestly.
is Caillou. Will be heard. Should be able to confirm this on the Exa, but this guy is on a whole new level, and you got a high-low waiting for the Exa swing. And a free plan awaits them, possibly.
I think that's the main thing. If you hear the wall, don't bait it. Walk back into art and try to maybe dodge a spike or look for exits. You could see them prodding around here, and does he see nothing? Actually, hold on. They're walking right back. Bonnie gets the dink.
Is it good enough? Spaz will re-enter. Nismo with them. I hear the stomping, gonna choose their moment right at the front door. Caillou has to shut them up, and good for one. Make it expensive.
What?
Nismo
Wait,
is making
what the
it
fuck are you
early.
doing, Nismo?
Under
How?
classic.
Why did you do
This cannot be
classic?
happening.
What the fuck is
3
happening
from
here? He got
M80,
his spike, he got a
possibly
weapon.
against Xander.
His ex-teammate.
Bro, against the guy has a
The
ghost.
script writes
He has no
itself, 12
time.
Seconds.
10
Nismo
seconds.
can
Not just
win
letting him
off of
run, he
that,
rode around.
Because, I mean, Xander
Ah,
can't
bro,
put
what the
it
fuck is this? What the
an
fuck is
insane
this, bro?
What did I just witness there by M80?
There is no way.
The
There is
overcooked
no
from
way.
SRB
This one is
because
wrong,
they were-
bro. What
they
is that
had Such a big
classic?
question mark into the
Nah,
ace,
nah,
they didn't know where to
nah.
stack. But it's gonna be the jiggle peek from Nismo. It's gonna be the first contact into art. As Smoke wants to try to challenge that line.
Boy, a lot for Nismo.
How to
He's
foul.
always
OG
surviving.
reflects
He's
out there.
always thriving.
Nismo
No
still got it.
command.
My boy still
Tools
got it.
removed. As Satellite
Guys,
becomes a
we will
weapon
see Nismo
himself,
VCT.
run it back.
Finally?
To his knees.
Bro, it was
As
asking
Bonnie
a time.
will
Kind of
be
time,
on
maybe.
the flank. Right behind him,
Maybe.
though, will be Exa, and this moment has to happen. Nismo's brought back and is shot down yet again. As SRB will try to infiltrate nonetheless. And
Oh my
this is
God.
where pressure makes diamonds. And SRB needs some insurance. Nightfall onto M80, at least marking Alvin with an op. Sightline open. Rest of SRB in safety. Nature gets cooked. No. Should be alright. This
Got it.
is
One
not
tap.
what
One
we
tap,
wanted
guys.
to
Clean.
feel it.
Clean, boys.
First try,
Light
but wait.
1v2 has a
SRB
flash.
peeked through main. There's some
Alvin
trouble.
boy never miss a shot in his life,
Satellite
bro. This
dive.
guy is so
Insane.
clean, bro. Look
Yeah,
at
you're gonna
him.
miss that
Calm
one,
and
though.
collected. Full
So it was a
composure,
couple shots,
baby.
Right behind him is Nismo, and he's hiding amongst the smoke. The Prowler just misses Bonnie. A big moment for him to be the MVP, and Smoke will just do a drive-by. And SRB will have to watch this sail by. Getting into the site now. Just gonna ignore the hurdle they had to jump through. The Hunter's Fury from M80 to prevent the plant from going through as M80 sit on the edge. Possibly another round victory to take the lead. As Caillou will at least claim one. Drone in, M80, have time now. The spike has been planted. 2 stingers at low HP though. Xander and Smoke be in this back hallway.
Oh.
It'll be very difficult to dig them out as Xander is in a pretty much one and done position. But if anyone it's done is Alvin. Numbers are equal. SRB didn't have the best buy, but they got the best chance as M80 are retaking back in, still searching for those targets. Time is running out. Xander's playing hide and seek, manages 2 kills at the HP that he had. Smoke, Exa, now swinging away, just Spaz. And now he just can't defuse.
This one kill.
SRB gets to laugh this one off.
Yeah, but I think
what
that
a
would-
round for SRB to hold on to.
With another thrifty too.
SRB down the streets. And Spaz, the hero rifle on the... Oh, I guess there's technically 2. He tries to hinder SRB a little bit, buy himself some time. This moment being chosen for
Man,
Body
I'm
with the
the worst on this angle that Spice
He's
got a kill.
immediately
I can never get this kill, bro. I don't know why.
Will put a crack into SRB's game plan, but they are coming in at multiple angles to hit M80 while they are weak. The Cosmic Divide to
Man,
maybe
when these
seal Nismo's
guns
fate
like this is
with a
buff,
Steel
bro.
Garden to
30
remove
seconds left.
anything. He can try
Wait.
to hit the lens, but the classic
I'm getting
is where
suspicious
Nismo
now.
has shined before.
Bro.
Caillou with the hail of bullets.
What
will
the
end
fuck?
it.
99, bro.
Dude,
They are
this
broke.
was
Pushing up, I mean, Bonnie. He's gonna go into the attacker's
Bonnie.
spawn with an outlaw.
Hazel too.
And no Guardian Angel is gonna be saving SRB, but the Prowler only
That was
made Bonnie
nice.
angry.
That was a
The
nice play by Bonnie.
overdrive,
Go,
the
go, go,
flick,
go.
the
He's
transfer.
low actually, but no problem.
And Satellite,
Actually, bro, if he dies, you drop out low
I
there.
don't know how much longer he will
Smart by him
last.
playing with this plan. Like
As
the drop,
all
no
of
reason for him to go
M80
in.
converge.
Wait,
SRB have
no
not
was
been
in the
able
round
to-
because, you know,
I mean,
even though
not
it's
that he
in
would
crazy
want to
stuff,
save,
what
but
happens
he
then?
have not been able to
I
survive.
like that,
even
bro. It's smart
when
guy.
they-
Not give some sort of exits to SRB back into A main. Oh no, the Prowler missed.
Oh.
Joke's over.
30
It's a
seconds.
bit blind. Run it back. Patience. Spaz. One down. Run it back. Has to rewind. And just right in front of Spaz. Oh, that's terrible. SRB
Spike
faked, but now
planted.
fully committed. The A planted. Xander and Smoke working together on the front lines while Exa
One suppressed.
feels desperate enough to try and go towards the back line. See if y'all have timing against Alvin. Xander is creating danger on the front. M80 will have to address it. And here comes Exa, but escaping away. Nismo's forced into battle. Already spotted. Smoke in that corner. Nismo turning around, just trying to get one at the very least. Now he's the one who's 1 HP. Spaz to save the day, to bail out Nismo, but how are you going to dislodge SRB from these positions? You just can't. Bonnie could also just concuss them as soon as they get steady. Trying to cross over, okay, just one shot into the haunt. Trouble ahead, teleport out.
Yeah,
Opens up the
yeah,
pit
it
for
could be
Bonnie,
more.
but we trade though, we can't get
Should
more
be
than
more.
one. So now Smoke makes the space. Is Alvin
Oh my god, bro, yo, low-key, this round was M80. This round, bro, sometimes you do everything right, you still lose, bro.
Caillou and Spaz.
They got the
have a lot of
raid,
low
it was all
HP targets.
perfect, man, and they're still
not
gonna lose the
unwinnable.
round. A big one, by the way.
Caillou's been in this prime
Smoke, man,
position
2
before.
fucking miracle kills.
Who's gonna look
Kid is
into
not
his
just
position?
good,
I
but
thought
he's also
SRB
blessed
would
by
play
the
safer
gods.
than that,
Pass,
but they
gotta
know.
save.
No, who's moving over towards that A line?
There is the surge. Alvin ready to poke out. The Nightfall may just get him to be silent for the moment as the walls come down.
What? That's maximum damage. 999.
Equal
Needs more?
trades. SRB head to the end, and it's Bonnie that looks dead at all.
Only Nature left. 1v2,
Nismo in the
Nismo
wings.
8.
Nature 1v2. Nismo 8 HP.
Oh
trying
my
to
god,
bait.
go,
They're a little
bro.
bit lined up the high-low.
How?
Caillou, Recon, not gonna tag Nature.
Nature, wanna be the 9 of Brazil, bro? We need guys like that.
Now with time and seconds gone by, Nature gotta expect a reposition, but if anything, the ball is in Nature's court.
10
Go
seconds
for a
left.
plan. It's now
Oh my god,
never
11
for
to
him.
11
Good
is
spread
8
from
HP,
M80 so
bro.
that
Trying to make sure here that you're using all the orbs and utility possible here to try to close out this map. Alvin's in a good spot
Curveball,
though.
but Alvin was not marked and just went for the safer play, but this opens up the space, the real estate for SRB, the Cosmic Divide to split up the M80.
Jesus
now
Christ,
the trio
I was so
reunites,
fucking blind.
but how will they stand
Ooh.
when all of SRB
Wait,
are there?
wait,
The
wait,
hail of
wait,
bullets from
wait.
Caillou pierces through two,
Last player
and
standing.
One v two,
Nismo
man.
picks
Exa.
up the pieces that were shattered.
Oh, they're together.
It's
Doesn't fucking matter for Exa, bro. Look at the rounds they are winning.
Denied. SRB head down the streets with Caillou. That could take a step back in Hunter's Fury if you really wanted to, but maybe just gonna head down B main
that's
where his
crazy,
stack have already
bro.
cleared.
Wait, actually?
Here's the
It's 2 gets 1.
triple
Could be worse.
off
Could be
the
worse.
Saber, ending Xander. It wasn't for the Alvin trade. M80
Okay, they can pivot.
playing in B
They
main.
can look at pivot.
SRB feeling a little bit stuck in streets.
Exa has ult
Have to
though.
clear their way without a lurk.
You're hoping at least here that somebody was covering Caillou's body because that Hunter's Fury could have gotten so much value onto streets. But this
What
time,
a crazy
an
game.
open door for SRB to overtake the A site.
Oh, some room for M80 to be on the perimeter
Did you
there,
rotate?
but
Nismo. What a timing on the flash. He still dies. He was alone.
Nature still does it fully blinded. The double swing.
What?
Alvin, man,
Oh
just
my God, it's he again, bro.
everyone. Could be
Exa,
seeing
what a
overtime.
game, guys. What an epic
Mostly
game.
Stinger by from M80. Exa, familiar spot,
Wait.
feeling like deja vu.
That is
Wants to
low.
repeat that
10
history.
seconds left.
And the plant. Oh, the shot bomb misses at the feet.
What are you doing, brother? What are you
We go to a fourth
doing? And he missed the
With the
fucking shock
last
dart, by
two
the way,
rounds.
okay? That
What was
shit
Caillou
is 0
doing with the
damage.
shock dart instead of the sheriff to get the kill.
What is this
That
guy
was
doing,
unfortunately
brother?
a huge mistake.
My
that is
friends, there's
costly
more.
for the
There's
side
more
of M80.
maps.
And for the
Holy
first
shit, I never
time
seen
this
anything like
playoffs,
that.
M80
GG, what the
drops the
fuck?
map.
Just yesterday,
We are back,
the
let's go.
6 over sad, the second
Split now,
map.
baby. Bro, my skin is all
It was
fucked.
such
Maybe
a
it's my eyes.
banger, and of course, M80 have had success here.
Bro,
They
it's
did
actually
this
too
in the
dark. I cannot see
semifinal
anything.
against
Holy
NBC,
shit, what the fuck's
13 to
happening?
11,
I'm blind.
but SRB are not going to waste any time jumping into the action. They would like to see some Valorant be played against them, but M80 are currently smoked off.
This
From
is
all
too
the fun.
classic, man. Did a lot of damage
The
last
other
time.
side, Bonnie looms. I'd like to see if Exa will be able to get this flank going before M80 have made moves. Alvin already on the backstab, and here comes
What?
the rest of M80 to
Just like that?
retake as quick as lightning. As unfortunately for Exa,
What
he's
the
late
fuck
to the
is
party.
happening today, bro?
The Stingers could really work close range for them, and the
30
Spectres as
seconds
well.
left.
Just the spam, the dog and the nades sent into screens, and Smoke's not going to be safe enough to stay over at the top of heaven
my.
and takes a
they
shot.
forced it
But
here time.
Caillou pierces through the
Okay.
barrier as
This ball.
SRB just
Yo, I
continue to
didn't
overwhelm
realize there
M80,
was some
but they
waves,
stand
bro.
taller with the better weapons.
Oh my
VCT
god,
eco
they force and it
falls,
pays
SRB's
off, bro. Look at their
force, it works
HPs.
out.
The map right now, the Swiss Army knife for M80 in this series, but they definitely don't want to let that fifth map happen by also dropping down Exa early.
At least it was just a sheriff. Okay, but that's a lapse, and hey, nature will make do. But around the corner is M80's retake. Bonnie with a pistol that he stole from Exa. Hope it shoots
Bonnie
just
boy.
as well as he did last map, and not too bad. High ground, watching over. Safe angles from SRB. They're trying to reposition off the orb, and Xander to take a second. M80 window to engage. Nature will watch his back. The duo
Player standing.
goes to the left, and even while the flash is up, Bonnie has now secured the second kill with a sheriff. Xander.
Oh, he was
Bonnie,
ahead of that. He was ahead of that. Bonnie
is the
boy.
hero of M80. The game-winning pistol. Save now for SRB, but both these teams have gone back and forth, and look at that. The lower by team opens up with the first blood. Seekers from nature, really close range as well, chasing down M80, identifying Caillou within the site. He's exposed.
What a
He's
crazy game, bro.
exploited, And Spaz is checked at the door. SRB are about to take a thrifty unless Alvin and
Oh,
Nizzle
Alvin boy.
grab it out of their hat. As the spike gets dropped, Nature Mages B as well. Ring around the Rosie. The nade, catches Nature clean up. Nade and Boombot available, just the elbow. Nature, close flash.
Oh my god, that would be legendary, bro. Nismo gets two. Nismo gets three. My boy, he wants to go to VCT, bro.
Is SRB back in spawn? Exa 1v4.
Oh my god, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'd
And
be
Exa
so
does-
happy for
doing
this, bro.
Exa
So
things, that's
happy.
part of the boy senses something. It's a sixth sense. It's tingling.
Oh, and
Now
he's
it's
in
being
cover
checked.
too.
I've got
Good
your
read.
trail.
And no, the immediate disrespect on the smoke, the paranoia. Alvin just barely getting to that back wall, the back doorway. The Seekers hunt down M80. The information is there. Alvin traded Smoke in these close range situations with the op, he still shines.
Last player standing.
Spaz, okay,
30
regains
seconds
some
left.
footing against Exa, but won't be able to regain health. Smoke keeps the op. They want to keep the round as well.
Smoke. He's insane with that, bro.
Mary, but SRB is able to stop that, stuff that out.
Oh, the Prowler to maybe bait for Nismo. He's one away from the showstopper, and only so much the anchors of
Xander?
the A side can do. Xander with an
Xander?
op. You don't see him hold that every day, and he's got 3 walking down his path. So red
Yeah, actually,
carpet
it's smart by
has been
Xander to
laid.
just
M80
stay alive there,
will be
man.
able to take
Wait,
control of
look at the
screens,
pivot
not
it's
with
going.
Alvin being chased down by a dog. And a
That's too
Viper's
crazy,
pick
no?
in screens. Difficult to retake ahead of M80. Now the nade thrown.
Surviving is huge,
Try
actually.
and
It's
flush out the
big.
rats from their pit.
Only now there's
Nature
nothing
has no way to
concerned.
fight through this. Maybe trying to catch them crossing in and doesn't want to peek. And until
Yeah, man, that
the
was
moment is
actually
right,
brilliant by
he's
Xander,
out of
low-key.
his shelter,
Being survived
and
there
out
was
to the
huge.
war.
Huge,
And
huge,
SRB have tied us up. Okay, here comes Satellite, hoping to get the showstopper
Yo,
deeper
man.
than
Wait,
ever.
wait,
He
look at
dies
how he
to the
died, bro.
verticality he gained from his
Oh my
ultimate.
god, what the fuck?
SRB still be quick to take the space. Sanders in garage. One stands in their way, and it's Alvin
enemy
within the
remains.
site, and only Caillou to pick up the
30
pieces in a
seconds
You're smart,
1v3.
Xander. Bro, you are so good, Xander.
Spike planted.
See how this
Just
half
stays alive,
ends
bro. Sometimes that's how you have to
Xander
do. You
and
don't need
Nature
to kill the guy.
in
You
cover.
just need to fucking survive,
3
bro.
different
Well
places
fucking
for
play.
Caillou to try
He's winning
and duel
rounds and start
against.
shooting a bullet.
Flash just to shake things up against Caillou. Haunt not going to be shot, not going to spot anyone.
Nice, bro.
And easy
7-5.
The focus over on that B site, where there's again less
Oh, look
util
at the
to work
push on
with.
A already,
But the
bro.
more
Look
they
at the push
wait,
on A. They got the
look at this
influence
rotate
there.
over from SRB this time around too.
Wait, once they
Smoke is there
pivot
to
towards
help.
man, starts the
That
gap.
could be dangerous if M80
Well, if you
decides
find
to
the
walk
gap,
to
you
the B
just,
site
like,
now,
pops them, right?
which they are.
And just the threat of Alvin and Garage means that SRB cannot
Yeah!
take safety. They are out in the open. And this is
Bro, the
where
guy is insane.
Spotlight can get quite bright.
Yeah,
And the
Nature.
Sheriffs, they hurt pretty bad. And Nature got 2 birds, got 3 stones.
Oh,
So
this
1v3,
fucking bro,
it's not even
25
gonna get the
HP.
fight back at 25 HP.
Everybody playing together.
Good response.
Ah,
on
he
the
was tough,
pistol,
man. Too many
and
targets. Well
M80
played by M80.
cause some fake noise there and get the attention of Nature. Maybe make him invest so that the retake is weaker for SRB. As M80, kind of the bait and switch, the layers that this attack has. Pierces through the initial part here of the SRB defense. So maybe Satellite is gambling on the drop down or is going to get eyes to see if they've crossed into the staircase. Have eyes on Garage as well, so maybe not looking
30
too bad.
seconds left.
See if Satellite will be spotted. The nade will force him down, and he still gets a kill, but A-Body trades. It comes down to 2 versus 2. Nalvin getting an upgrade. The Stinger's in mid, and the timing of
Viper then.
Nature.
Dead.
Yeah, just
Only
shoots
2 Alvin.
Spaz in the back. Unlucky for M80. So we'll
Fuck.
see if a Guardian Angel watches over Alvin. He has no paranoia.
Oh,
and
keep
he's
him on
got a
skin.
smoke. Another flash remains for Nature.
Nasty play.
Smoke with full mobility. Yeah, marks Alvin's
Bro, I never seen anyone playing this angle here.
presence.
Like, by the way,
Slow
he's
walk. Oh,
holding.
smoke heard to the right.
Wait.
Dash, headshot. Alvin reposition.
Who
Nice angle
TP's there? Who
back.
TP's there? Alvin, boy, you are special,
Gets his
baby.
brain shattered. What a
What?
clutch from Alvin.
That was nice.
The steering wheel of this map and the M80 death ball. We have not seen them really run it down and rips the Stinger. I mean, like, the paranoia hitting Nature. Just barely seeing the neon sprint by. But trades as the lower buy is still finding value here from SRB. Stingers, a Bucky, Axa.
Bucky, bro.
He has been crazy with the Bucky before. I still think about the
Wait,
double
that's
kill
really
on
close.
Pearl.
Bro,
and I
what
still
the
think
fuck,
about
just like
how
that,
he
even the
just
trip there.
wins every time. Boombot right into screens, not gonna be shot as the sky flash from Nature looms for Smoke. Also still has the outlaw. Dog first to see just how close they all are. Nismo's in trouble, and they almost line up as SRB
shot,
knock at the
man.
door.
Alvin, you were insane.
Salvin plays with cover, plays with this food. 3 versus 2. SRB, they have the advantage. Caillou tries to line her all up.
This kid is
It's
disgusting.
a 1v1 to decide it. And Seekers, everything.
Guys,
gone
this
his
kid is
way.
fucking-
And Alvin cannot be stopped.
He's different, bro. He's even better. He's even better than last time I saw it. He's even better. And he was already fucking incredible.
They're still playing on the lurk, but M80 are looking to re-hit right into the A site as everybody rotated already towards middle.
Look
Jesus,
how
he
good they...
re-peaks that
Man,
too.
these guys are so
M80
good,
are
man.
still gonna force the
Yo,
issue.
low-key, I gotta
Shuri
watch
has
the
to
Grand
come
Finals
out.
of Brazil too,
SRB
man, because I need
rotating
to see
into
their
heaven.
level as well.
We'll
I know
have
there's some
angles.
amazing players, VCT players on the
Have
both
the better
rosters,
line of
2G
sight.
and
A smoke
Malaysia, I
still
think.
lives on in this round somehow.
I gotta watch actually,
No
man.
paranoia. Showstopper halted.
Bro,
Great
the
play
kids
from
here are looking
Alvin.
incredible, bro.
Nismo's 10 HP. He'll have to take a seat. And SRB just can't get any vision. Who's even on the site? As time ticks away, SRB just cutting all noise. Now the shots being heard in screens. Exa swings in in just the blink of an eye. Floors and absolutely wipes M80, leaving Spaz to maybe get lucky here.
Can you imagine?
He's becoming more consistent too with his entries, slipping away. As Xander hoping to hide away, find his moment to strike when the iron is hot. But if anything, Bonnie's the one heating up, and Spaz layers on. Exa will remove one, but I think the job's done.
Spike planted.
Smoke in nature, full util from the sky, but the op looking like it's gonna get
Do
saved.
they save again?
Yeah, no, they're going to fall back. They're going to go back to the default of 1-3-1 most likely. We'll see if they could hold it out here for Xander. He's the one that's going to be tested
Okay, found
on
out.
that beeline.
Oof. Now the rotations come in for SRB.
And rotations are coming
trying
fast.
to catch up to M80.
They have a lot of ways to
Bot
stall,
rides
man.
on Xander. He keeps the stars up, and I don't know
Xander,
how much,
man, he's a
how
crazy
much
anchor
longer
on
he
the
wants
side.
to lurk around. Before he went down, kicking and screaming. As M80 are the ones screaming in, they got the prowler.
what is
Bonnie's
fine?
been
I jinxed
baited
the
on
guy.
entry of all things, but Exa watches from above,
And
and
there's no way they're
SRB
just
put
gonna
as
go.
much of a resistance as they can to stuff M80
There's no
before
way.
momentum truly was generated. Now the stars
11
crashing
to
down,
11.
That's all for the showstopper inside the A side anymore, and also the op is all the way towards B. This is a big window right now for M80 to take over this round and get series points.
Xander, he isolates himself in with the Cosmic
Nismo gets
Divide,
two?
and M80, they do not care at all. It's nice to see the Nightfall and the desperation
Just
that came
like
out
that, bro.
from SRB.
Man, how many
Stop
times
it,
they
but
avoided the smoke on
this
this
is-
series?
Seekers are a little bit rough though because it comes out at the minute and then it still goes down towards middle. So for SRB, they might still think it's a 1-3-1. So now it comes down to the gambles. Stack it up on the B side to fight towards main.
Okay, showstopper from a satellite,
Okay.
and the shot through the heart of Nismo. SRB
Wait, Alvin
pushing
boy,
M80
Alvin
to the
boy,
very
what's a
edge, but
5v3?
it's not for Alvin. It's all for naught.
Alvin
Equal
boy.
numbers, but not equal chances. The star did disrupt M80 on the entry.
Wait, what are
but
you
at the
guys doing?
exit, who will make the exit? Is
What?
Xander with two. Does SRB go the distance?
Oh my
And
god, but what
Alvin
are they doing
crumbles
going through
under
that
the
smoke?
pressure.
What are they
SRB,
doing, my friends?
overtime.
Overtime!
All eyes
think
are on
it's-
smoke, or on
I
how
also
he's going to
think-
take that space.
SRB probably heard the jump up from Spaz from vents on the top of the staircase as well. But because they have nobody really inserted on the A side, there should still be a crunch from a split into the B side.
Wow, I mean, I thought that crosshair was right on Smoke's head and he didn't take a single piece of damage. But as they check mail, a moment for Nismo, satchels away.
30 seconds
Bonnie
left.
keeps control of Garage. To step up is Xander. Identify where that op has gone. At least Xander is there, and ideally would like to smoke off that op, but not going to be the case for now.
Spike planted.
Now clock. Time is of the essence.
Gotta go.
SRB to kick off this
not
overtime as
dropping.
they
He's
try
going
to
first
stay
without.
as safe as they can. M80 brute force their way. SRB with a crossfire, one in the back corner. It's Smoke.
Jesus
His
Christ.
teammates. M80 cutting all noise. And now the spam through the smoke. Alvin has drawn blood. And now the spike gets tapped and Smoke exposes his position.
Nice,
Little
jump it there by
frantic,
Damien.
dancing
That's
on the
how you
corpses
do
of
it, bro.
SRB is M80 one round away from a championship.
But No
Guys,
timeouts
one
being
round
called by
away
SRB on the defense in this
from
OT.
qualification to
They are
VCT.
trusting their play. They're trusting the call from nature, and they're looking to fight towards the A main.
Ay, 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 bro. Ay, ay, ay.
ADR. When it comes to this ramp push, they've been fast, but Bonnie just right down mid. Nisbo flying,
they don't know,
wings
they don't know.
cut. Bonnie watching
Do they know?
his back,
They know, they know.
hoping to help his
Do they not know?
reinforcements, but the SRB cut off.
What the fuck? No one
Watch
ever
from
checked
the
his
top
position,
rope.
bro. Like,
Nature
ever.
setting them up. Xander getting in their way. Bonnie bails out his team. He has the
Oh my God,
spike.
it's fast.
No control. Ramp is being fought. SRB have the numbers.
This shit is crazy,
M80
bro.
getting the objective down. Alvin hoping to catch the drop down. As Bonnie will give him a heads up, but
Man,
screens
smoke
is
with
being
an
left
up
open. Actually, Alvin's watching it, so the only threat could be coming from ramp. Complete
Alvin.
silence in the
Bro,
SRB
don't
camp.
get the smoke. If I get the smoke here, I'm fucking dead,
No
bro. I get
flashes
insta
to come out of
time.
This one either. So gambling.
Why,
your spots.
bro?
Alvin boy looking to line up
I
too.
would do, bro. I would die. I would do the same
Alvin,
thing. I would die.
patient with his
100%.
shot. That's gonna
He gets 2
break
kills.
two. Is this for the end?
Nah,
Since
it was
March,
meant to be, bro. GG and Mady. They deserve it. They already deserve it. The players deserve it. The
Not
fans
only
deserve
stage
it.
three champions,
AT Shopify.
but
They
your
will play
first
against the second
team
seed
out
of
of the
Brazil,
Americas
guys.
to
They
go
also still have a
into the
chance to
play-ins,
qualify for
all
VCT.
off the back of Alvin
Oh
Boyd for
my
the last
God,
crucial
bro.
kills and for the clutch rounds that he's had.
Legendary,
But for the amount of
legendary.
years that M80 have been trying to reach the VCT stage, they've finally done it here in 2026 with this iteration, with this roster.
It is time! Grand finals between the world champions Energy Sports versus 100 Thieves. This game, my friends, regardless of who wins, will be historical, will be legendary. Let's go. I want to see 5 maps with all these.
Just get darted up here.
Humble
Back over to the side, looking for Timotino, but there's just too many
Can
targets.
Thieves,
It's all
bro,
gonna be that
finally
tiny
do
bit of
it.
damage as he's able to
Finally
find
lift
before
the
he
trophy.
gets
Can
taken down.
Asuna lift that trophy? Can Cryo
Plan now to come through for 100
lift the
Thieves.
trophy?
Spike planted.
Otherwise, damage widely
I don't
avoided.
know.
Asuna,
You gotta wait and see,
not
bro.
too worse for wear. Just down to 82 off that snake bite.
They just gotta
Thrown
beat the
out
world
early, but
champs.
Timotino, swing of the corner. Scuba immediately able to dispatch him.
It's a chance.
Ethan.
A chance.
As
Good
he
for
finds
fire
that
there.
one, bang now dead. Scuba slotting forward against the walls, able to take down Cryo, but Asuna looking for a little bit more. It's gonna have to be in the hands of Bora to try to find him. The right click
Scuba.
shot gonna be
Energy with the
enough.
pistol.
Will go the way
Standing
of
up
the
already.
If there's any aggression, there is a cam there though to kind of check that position.
0 point out fragment. Gonna be sent to Patino, able to absorb just one pulse from that one. Gets that kill, finds a second as Kiko's
Big
gonna
by
be taken
Timo.
down.
Needs to be on fire today. And that's a great start.
Gets himself a third, technically on for the
Spike
ace,
planted.
but I have to imagine that.
I think they just try to punish anyone doing a mistake here, and it doesn't happen, they save.
As the drone will get the spot out.
So you
They
just
go.
consider the save now.
Seen off of that.
Timotino!
He's not gonna want to give.
Damn,
the
bro.
opportunity to save.
This is looking good for Thieves, man. They need this guy to be feeling.
Saw it against BBL the other day, where they just were constantly getting caught out by
Man,
that
he was killing Aspens like that a lot.
KO knife, and this time around they're just ahead of it.
What?
Oh, wow.
That's disgusting. Super Saiyan
Great
Timotino.
reaction on that. Half armors across the board as well. Not as much comfort as Recon has to be cleared. Now there's the spot out on Amada. Curveball into his face, fully connecting Brock, able to peel back a little bit.
Timotino, what the fuck was that?
So far, 100 Thieves has found some really nice
How he found
timing.
the
Like they're
second?
waiting out some of these moves.
Oh my
that
god,
NRG
bro.
is
What
wanting to
is
make. I mean,
this from
is ridiculous.
Timotino, bro?
Oh my
What
God.
is this from Timotino,
Okay,
guys?
well,
When you're running this solo duelist composition, you need Kiko to be operating on.
Asuna
firing
one
on
away
all
from the running back
cylinders.
again.
He's 1-6-1.
Oh, nice,
little
big
fire
Mada.
timing there. Setting up Mada for the peak. Timotino going to be taken down. Asuna's still alive, and now they're running back.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
He finds Mada as well.
Oh, they can pause the rounds. A 4v3.
Another concerning thing here for
Scuba.
NRG is
The
you're not
G's
getting
of energy,
people into
guys.
the
When
op.
things get tough, he's the guy.
Economy is constantly on the back foot.
No fuel.
Well, at least run it back, yeah.
Let's get rid of that. Less concerned now. Asuna going to be dead for real. We'll find the finisher. Shock dart's going to be locked in. Cryo tagged at 45. Spike being planted. Delayed approach. Ethan sprinting up into mid, now pumps the brakes, but bang. His presence is going to be noted. Those shots are ringing out. Probably just get finished off.
What a shot.
Scuba keeping them in this. Vora again. An opportunity to try to go for the clutch.
Oh, the perfect timing.
Thrown up over the top. The spot
Drone
is there
ult.
onto Ethan. 0 point
Never mind.
stops him using that Hunter's Fury if he even wanted to. Is Ethan going
Vora!
for the Vora does
Against
not fight.
Ethan! Against the
Gets
gold!
the clutch and gets yet another round for
Holy
Hooded Thieves.
shit!
Oh, they're just all locked in here to start. They were fired
Guys,
up when they
this
came
is
onto the
fucking
stage, and they're
amazing.
Fired up in the server.
They are looking
And
incredible.
really, this is probably one of the better efforts we've seen
Vora,
from
you are
NRG.
him, bro. You're lucky. Vora heard us
Hold the
talking
site.
about who is the.
But then there's that
The
little
GOAT
moment
rookie
where Bang
IGL?
sneaks in between.
He wants to
Ethan
be
and
him,
Brock
bro.
and gets a freebie.
It's just the beginning for the incarnation of Boost Yo.
For this execute, just playing that quick one tap. Brock now also going to slot in.
I'm out of here.
Oh, Brock. Brock, guys,
Look at
he's
this
arrived.
line. It's able to find
Champs
Scuba getting
MVP
involved.
has arrived.
Spike drop,
And when
trying
this
to recover
happens,
here by Bang.
the
Will be able to
enemies
collect
are
it. This
in
puts so much more
trouble.
pressure on Cryo.
20 seconds, nothing
Back open this
Nix can
site.
do.
Scuba going for the check now.
Right?
Through tunnel. Spots him. Oh, and they're both just going to get racked.
Right.
Cryo also down, now down to a sliver, and Brock will continue to maintain control. BC
Ay, ay,
wins in
ay,
this round.
energy. They are in the game.
established
Brock
for NRG.
is here.
Still a lot more to be
Ay,
done.
ay, ay, bro.
Yeah, discipline
Just want
now
to say we're in trouble,
for
but,
NRG.
you know.
Re-clearing mid, having Brock into that position.
Edgar,
They're a little more
salve.
confident.
Sou mexicano, mas morei com um
chokes.
jogador brasileiro e
And
ele
so
me
when the
ensinou.
time starts ticking
Nice,
down,
bro.
they just say, okay, we'll go 2-2.
Mexico.
Seeing the Harbor and the Phoenix
Viva Mexico.
makes you feel like maybe that's where it's going to be. Ethan
Timotino.
on the jiggle.
Timotino, so fast to collect that. And now you have Mata corralled here on this site. Phantom to try to hold the line. A reckoning perhaps and desperation could be used to peel back some of the pressure for himself. It's another run it back coming through as Asuna trying to find that kill, but Mata will be able to deny him. Brock nearly getting the jump on Timotino, but he's again just so damn fast. Turns to the side, finds that kill, and Mata
We tried.
run down.
Talk about Kiko.
Nico bringing it back into a 2v2. Spike being planted, late approach into A main, coming in from Scuba. Drone now trying to shift to that position.
Oh, bro,
but
Asuna.
catching that headshot on the
Wait,
spray.
why you
Scuba
keep
now
picking, Vora? Why you
taking
keep
him down
picking?
one by one.
You-
They don't want to try to isolate these fights if he swings here.
Oh, my, bro, Asuna. And they talk about Parks on A.
Grab of the orb, though.
We need to
Asuna
check
one
that.
away from another run it back.
He's got the spike. Self-suppression. Basically just confirming that this is the site that they are indeed going to be hitting, but swinging the corner.
Jesus Christ, man.
Able to find Ethan to start things off. Kiko having the dash
What a
back,
game by
keeping
Timo,
up
guys.
space.
Everything that
With
he's doing
judge
is
in hand,
working.
Certainly not what you want to be doing. But no other recourse. The ulti now to be popped, space to be taken by Asuna, storming his way towards orange, spot out of the one, Kiko dead, Timotino with another kill, Asuna is running and gunning.
This is a
Mata
masterclass,
standing,
guys.
absolutely no
This is how we
chance.
start a grand finals.
Brock, well, he can find one. I don't think he's going to be able to find this round win. The push coming through, he's dead. This half, it's over. If they want to get
W
any
energy,
kind of
bro.
stability, they're gonna
Yeah,
win
man, they're getting
on this
boo.
map. Ethan playing at a shot, and oh
Okay.
my God. That's a draw dropper, as Mata going to be the one to claim the kill on a bang. And he-
Rita with the sheriff just like that?
What happened?
I don't know.
Damn, bro.
What happened during that halftime break? Can we get a blood test? Yeah. Because that was...
It was the energy for the guy, man. From the guy. They buff energy.
Ridiculous work from Ethan. Ethan
That
just said,
boo?
screw it.
On the guy,
Sheriffs and let's ball.
calling for energy chance. Buff energy. They thrive on that,
Scuba's
bro.
spotted.
Yeah,
Brock is pinging this out.
I think this is probably round over. We'll see. Bora has a sheriff of his own. He's going to be a little late to the party.
Cryo taking down Ethan.
Man, this crosshair is meta right now.
30 seconds.
Clear the recon, and they're just swinging off the back of that one.
Guys,
Nicely
do we have a
timed by
game or still
NRG.
too early?
consideration on rotation here for Bang, but Timotino, he's already working his way over. Molly out, not much found off that. Vora, shock darts at the ready.
But mobile gaming is big in Brazil, it is.
Damn, as soon as the 0 point's gonna be thrown through.
30 seconds left.
But it's mostly because PCs are very expensive, you know. So most people cannot afford to buy PCs.
Find some kills on the back end. Timotino with one, but Kiko, the hip fire, not to be rewarded. It's gonna be Vora, looking for a little bit more. Has the reload.
Are you kidding me, bro? Are you fucking kidding me?
Spotted. No more shock darts.
10
And
seconds.
we'll get the location reveal.
Planted.
There's a recon